your name?
Saul Williams.
And what is it that you do?
I'll show you. The door shut. Author of Wind and Change, Phantom of the Opera, tenor of the octave range, spews volcanic lava, silent partner of the sun, divest a world of interest. Sun retires, calls it a day, and sleeps 100 winters. Darkness echoes, thunder cries, and waves ripple with laughter. Dolphins confuse sea and sky, and now with the hereafter. Monkeys climb the tops of trees and call out to the children. Little girl awakes from dream as Elvis leaves the building. I used to hump my pillow at night, the type of silent prayer to make myself prepare for the light. Me and my cousin Deuce to rank the girls between 1 and 10, and the highest number got to be my pillows pretend. Now I apologize to every high ranker, but you taught me how to dream, and so I also thank you. I never had the courage to approach you at school. We joked around a lot, and I know you thought I dressed cool, but I was just covering up all the insecurities that came bubbling up. My complexion had me stuck in an emotional rut, like the time you flavor me and you play me yo chop. They say you're too black, man, I think I'm too black. And do you think I'm too black? I think I'm too black. I think I'm too black. I think I'm too black. A black, a black, a black, a black. Black Stacy, they call me Black Stacy. I never got to be myself, cause true myself will always was Black Stacy. And polka dots and pansy, a double goose and ballet shoes. You thought it wouldn't faze me, I was Black Stacy, the preacher's son from Haiti, who rhymed a lot and always got the dance and set the party. I was Black Stacy. You thought it wouldn't faze me, but it did, cause I was just a kid. So we're in the elevator, and
Did you ever do something in an elevator before?
Yeah, I've done stuff in elevators before. There's a stage here.
Yeah. Have you still got the key?
I got the key. Yeah, I've done stuff in an elevator before, but not performance stuff.
Okay. Like naughty stuff.
Well, I guess you could call that naughty. What's this? Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Wow. That's pretty heavy. When you're writing a song, you're paying even closer attention to rhythm and timing. You know, with a poem, usually you're not. However, some poems are the exception to that rule. Like, for instance, here's a poem that I wrote called Om, that goes like this. Om. Through meditation, I program my heart to beat break beats and hum bass lines and exhalation. Om. I burn 7-day candles that melt into 12-inch circles on my mantle and spin funk like myrrh. Om, and I can fade worlds in and out with my mixing patterns, letting the earth spin as I blend in Saturn. Niggas be like spinning windmills, braiding hair as the sonic force of the sun keeps the planets rocking. This beat don't stop when soulless matter flows into the cosmos trying to be stars. The beat don't stop when Earth sends out satellites to spy on Saturnites and control Mars. As niggas got a peace treaty with Martians, and we be keeping them up to date through sacred gibberish like show enough, and it's on. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes Om, Om. And I roam through the streets of downtown Venus, trying to auction off monuments of Osiris' severed penis, but they don't want no penis in Venus, for androgynous cosmology sets their spirits free, and they neither men nor women be, but they be down with the billion niggas who have yet to see that interplanetary truth is androgynous, and they be sitting us shout-outs through shooting stars, and niggas be like, what up? And talking Mars, cause we are solar, and regardless of how far we roam from home, the universe remains our center, like Om, Om, and the poem goes on and on and on. But anyway, that's an example of a poem that is of a more rhythmic nature than your typical poem that could be, you know, very prose-like and devoid of any real sense of timing and rhythm. Hello.
Hi.
Come on in.
Up or down?
We're going up or down, actually.
Oh.
We're going wherever you're going.
All right. Sorry to interrupt. Where are we one? Oh.
Those are really nice bags. This is one called Untimely Meditations. Time is money, money is time, so I keep 7 o'clock in the bank and gain interest in the hour of God. I'm saving to buy my freedom, God grant me wings. I'm too fly, not too fly. I soar to look at humans without wings, so I soar and find tickle in the feathers of my wings. Flying hysterically over land numerically, I am 7 mountains higher than the valley of death, 7 dimensions deeper than dimensions of breath. The fiery sun of my passions evaporates the love lakes of my soul, clouds my thoughts and rains you into existence as I take flight on bolts of lightning, claiming chaos as my concubine and you as my me. I of the storm, you of the sea, we of the moon, land of the free. What have I done to deserve this? Am I happy? Happiness is a mediocre standard for a middle-class existence. I see through smiles and smell truth in the distance. Beyond one-dimensional smiles and laughter lies a hereafter, where tears echo laugh. You'd have to do math to divide a smile by a tear times fear equals mere truth. That simply dwells in the air, but that's case all I have to do is breathe and else will follow. That's why drums are hollow, and I like drums. Drums are good, but I can't think straight. I lack the attention span to meditate. My attention spans galaxies. Here and now are immense. Seconds are secular, moments are mine. Self is illusion, music's divine. Noosed by the strings of Jimmy's guitar I swing. Purple haze pendulum, hypnotizing the part of I that never dies. Look into my eyes through the windows of the soul is fried chicken, collards, and cornbread is cornmeal, sauce, cream, eggs, and oil is the stolen blood of the earth, used to make cars run and kill the fish. Who me? I play scales, the scales of dead fish, of oil, slick seas. My sister blows wind through the hollows of fallen trees, and we are the echoes of eternity, echoes of eternity, echoes of eternity. Maybe you heard of us. We do rebirths, revolts, and resurrections. We threw basement parties and pyramids. I left my tag on the wall. The beats would echo off the stone and solidify into the form of light bulbs, destined at the heads of future generations. The recent up in the form of maybe you heard of us.
That's great. Do you play the drums yourself?
No. No, I don't.
So how did you make the record? With a producer? Or?
Oh well, no. I made the majority of the beats myself, with the exception of 2 songs on my album. I mean, I produced the music. I don't play drums actually, but I produced the music. With the exception of 2 songs on my album. One song was produced by Thavius Beck, who's the guy I'll actually be performing with here, aka Adlib. He produced a song called Act 3 Scene 2, which I did with Zach de la Rocha, and then there was another song on my album called Talk to Strangers, and the music on that song was written and performed by Serge Tankian from System of a Down. It was a gift. He called me up one day and was like, "Oh, Saul, I was thinking about you yesterday, and I wrote you a song and recorded it for you, and you can do what you want with it." And so that became the introduction to my album.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the current state of hip-hop?
The fact of the matter is, there's a lot of stuff out there that I actually like.
Major stuff?
Major stuff, yeah. I'm talking about major stuff. There's a lot of underground stuff. A lot of the underground stuff is cool, and a lot of it is actually not. There's a lot of major stuff out there that I listen to and enjoy, from The Game to T.I. to, you know, like, I think I'm excited about Common's upcoming album. There's a lot of major stuff out there that I like, and it's not that I want to see the stuff that I disagree with disappear. I think more so along the lines of achieving a balance. I think that we need just a more balanced representation of everything, from like of what comes out of the ghetto. You know, like, this is what comes out of the ghetto as well. You know, like it's not all like bare chest with like gel muscles and diamond chains. You know, there's all types of things and people that come from the ghetto. The gangsters are just most popular export, right? But all sorts of people come from, you know, those sorts of backgrounds, and so I'm most interested in finding a balance. And then aside from that, I do have a bit to say about, you know, people just using an art form, which I do feel is important, you know, for the mere sake of making money. But if it's done cleverly, all right.
Finally, could you do one more song, please?
All right. What song shall I do? Well, yeah, here we go. This is from a song on my album called PG, and it goes like this. Ain't from the streets of Compton, ain't from no prison yard. Ain't got no guns or weapons, hell nigga, I ain't hard. I'd rather help them fight you, I'd rather hug than swing. I know where diamonds come from and ain't about to bling. Ain't got no fancy car, I can't afford my rent. Ain't even got my own style, sometimes I'm 50 Cent. But I ain't got no bullets, and I ain't bulletproof. And you could take your aim, but you can't kill the truth. Ayo, untie that noose, some we ain't free, we loose. I'm sleeping on the floor above your party's burning roof. And when that party through, here's what you need to do. Just hold that mic right to your heart and hear it. I got a heartbeat produced by God, and yo, it sounds hard. I got a heartbeat produced by God, and yo, it sounds hard. And that's that.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Is this the right floor? I think we got to go up one.
I think you have to go up on.
Okay.
I'm getting out there.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Check you back later, man.